everything you're struggling with is a flaw. Not every habit, shutdown, or emotional reaction means something is wrong with you. It just doesn't. Sometimes it's just your nervous system asking for compassion, not correction. I'm Cheryl. I'm a therapist and life coach, and I help people heal from anxiety, emotional burnout, and deep-rooted trauma using my Heart to Heal method, a blend of therapy and coaching that meets you exactly where you are. We live in a world that teaches us to constantly fix, to constantly improve, to constantly hustle, and to push through. So when your emotions feel heavy or you can't cope the way you used to, you might think that you're failing. What if you've never had safety to fully feel or process what you've been carrying? And let's face it, some people carry really heavy loads and they carry on for such a long time. You don't need to be rebuilt, you just need to be understood. Your freeze response, it's protection. Your overthinking, it's hypervigilance. Your tiredness, that's an emotional weight that your body's been holding on to for years. You know, you imagine holding a glass of water that doesn't seem that heavy at the time when you first pick it up. But my goodness, you hold that for an hour and how much are you going to ache, you know? So thinking about it in that way is better, and you understand it better than you do it if you just think about it in a punishing way all the time. Once we shift the lens from what's wrong with me to what's happened to me, everything changes. And that's when real healing becomes possible. I want you to know you're not too sensitive, you're not too much, you're not weak. You've been surviving. And most of us live all the time in this survival mode and don't actually know that we're doing it. You know, people tend to just soak it up and get on with it. But the thing is, it can become really exhausting, and then illnesses start coming, and we wonder where these illnesses come from or why we've got them. And this is the reason why, because we're holding on to all this trauma that we need to be letting go of. So I want you to know there's another way to live. One where you don't have to mask, where you don't have to hold it all in, and you don't have to constantly perform. That's the work that we do inside my Heart to Heal method, and it's really powerful. It creates changes. You were never meant to carry this alone, and you don't have to anymore. So that's it for me for today. I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.